I've just this moment come back from a preview of Daywatch, which was just indescribably brilliant. It was rather like Nightwatch, except everything made even more extreme. Basically the plot kind of situation, the same thing they do, is to throw out crazy random things occurring left and right and you don't know what's going on or why, and then 3/4 of the way through the film they finally start to come together and amazing madness ensues. Just brilliant.
When you have your films like Spider-Man and X-Men and the like, with people with superpowers, there's always this problem, plot holes and things are inevitably going to arise where you worry about why didn't they do this, or if he's got the ability to do that, couldn't he just have done this? These kind of things are always going to arise. And one way to try and solve that problem is just to be really careful, plot everything, make sure everything's accounted for and explained properly, you know, just really craft it and make sure that you've explained what you're doing as well. But that can produce quite a dry film at the end of the day, and perhaps it's not as fun. And Nightwatch and Daywatch even more go completely the opposite direction and just throw out one mad thing after the other so fast and so different every time you don't even have time to stop and think, what about that thing? Shouldn't they have done that thing then? And even if that does occur to you, you immediately have to think, well, there's probably some other reason that isn't going on because there's so many other new things going on. There's probably some explanation for that too. And so in this crazy way, they get to do loads of mad stuff, and somehow it just feels like, yeah, it's a crazy world and I'm in it and I don't fully understand why it works the way it does, but it's brilliant. And then, at the very end, when everything comes together, for both of the films really, even though there's still some new things coming in, because they just can't stop, you still feel it's kind of cohesive and it makes sense and it's satisfying. It's an incredible balance that they managed to achieve. Just amazing.
Trying to find something wrong with it, there were a couple of plot points that didn't seem to lead anywhere and just vanished, and there was an important sort of move in the plot that just seemed to be glossed over. I don't know if I'll catch those and understand it better on a rewatching, but yeah, not perfect. What's brilliant about it is the originality of story on the small scale. The things that get you from scene to scene are amazing and you've never seen the like.